I attempted to be the first achiever of NBA 2K23's Platinum Trophy, but a glitch trophy stopped me in my tracks. As you'll be shown in this video, I was set to be the first achiever back on September 21st for the Platinum Trophy. But before we get to that, let me explain what completing NBA 2K23 is like. Just like other Platinum trophies, there are steps to the Platinum for NBA 2K23. This game breaks it down pretty nicely because the trophies are scattered across 4 different modes, so as a player, you can decide what you want to complete first before moving on to another mode. By far the most time-consuming and difficult mode is the My Team mode, which I will get to soon, as it definitely deserves its own portion of the video. Let's begin with My Career. Easily the most popular mode in the game every single year because it allows you to live vicariously through the successful NBA career of a star in the league. You know, something that you and I couldn't do. Yeah, I realized pretty early on in life that my hoop dreams were just not meant to be, but I do have this pretty cool photo. My Career begins with creating a player and customizing all of your stats. I'm not spending too much time on this, but just know that the builder in this game is extremely intricate and honestly very impressive. We choose which team we want to play for and then begin the story. This is where a lot of people had a problem with this game because we just want to hoop and we're forced to do things like rap battles or go on fashion walks. And yes, these extracurricular activities are mandatory to progress the story. Back in game, we quickly begin to rack up trophies, mainly because I'm the best NBA player to ever be drafted to the league, of course.
Stop it. Get some help.
And I earned a trophy for earning 5 assists to a teammate, scoring 10 points,
Here's MP, and that one good.
scoring 20 points,
Jones with a screen on Russell, and here's MP from outside. Drills it from deep. And
At that point, I became a starter and earned another story trophy. I then went on to break the record for most three-pointers made in a single game and earned a trophy for scoring 50 points. My next focus was to mindlessly play games against the computer in order to progress the story, which I really was not too interested in. Eventually, trophies began to pop for completing all the music, fashion, and business quests, and then I finally made it to the end of the storyline. All in all, the whole storyline grind is easily over 25 hours, and that is only the first mode that we're looking at. The next step is the Michael Jordan challenges. Since this game is NBA 2K23 and Michael Jordan wore number 23, it makes sense why the game includes challenges centered around Michael Jordan's career. There are 15 challenges in total from different iconic moments from the GOAT's career, which includes college games and the shot. Overall, this is the shortest mode we're covering in this video, as you will soon see, and after redoing one final challenge to earn all 45 stars, we're rewarded with our trophy. So at this point, I learned that this specific WNBA trophy was glitched, so I began playing the My Team mode instead. That WNBA trophy isn't even the one that kept me from earning the Platinum much earlier. You'll see which one that is very soon. So My Team is similar to what Ultimate Team is in FIFA or Madden. You form your own team from players you earn in-game or through opening packs, which of course you can use real money to do. But thankfully, they made it very possible this year to use reward players online that you earn in-game. The trophies in My Team start off pretty easy, but that is quickly going to change. We earn our first trophy for winning our first game, another trophy for hitting 4 four-pointers in a game. Yes, there is a game mode with 4-pointers. We get a trophy for crafting a diamond shoe, which is just a consumable item that you can apply to a player to boost some of their stats. And we get a trophy for completing a game locked onto one player rather than controlling all 5. This player lock feature is new to NBA 2K23, and it's actually pretty controversial. There are a ton of players going into the marquee online mode in My Team called Unlimited and playing AFK using player lock. You may ask, what's the benefit here? And let me tell you, NBA 2K23 does not have the most welcoming player base, and people do not tend to love playing online 5 against 5. So instead, they've been playing games AFK to earn points towards rewards, because in the new Unlimited mode, you do not need to win to earn points, you simply need to play. And with that said, let's dive deeper into those rewards because that is where the most difficult trophies in this entire game are. So to explain why those two trophies are the most difficult trophies in the entire game, we need to talk about the unlimited mode in My Team and the scoring. You get about 250 points per win, and you get about 150 points per loss. To get the first trophy, we need 6,000 points. Each game of unlimited is about 30 minutes. So what does that mean? That means you need 24 wins and 0 losses to get the first trophy. 24 wins is 12 hours. And that's assuming you win every game. If you lose a game, obviously you're adding more time to that. And that only earns earns us the first trophy. The second trophy is called Deja Vu, and that's for earning all of the prizes unlimited. And you need 19,500 points. Assuming you win every single game, you'd still have to play 78 online games, which is 39 hours. Now, I'm not perfect at this game, and the points do fluctuate. So this trophy took closer to about 50 hours than it did to 40. Imagine that, 50 hours of playing online competitively against people who are already toxic, let's be honest. With that explanation finished, I need to reiterate that I'm not perfect and I earned the first trophy on a loss. We have 19,368 points out of the 19,525 remaining. Let me show you what the final game was like because I was absolutely locked in for this trophy. Great start, let's go.
With one hand. That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Get over
Ooh, good steal.
Every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
Come on, good lay.
With 4 on the clock. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot.
Oh, that's it. Okay. All right. There we go, Deja Vu. That is the hardest trophy in the game by far. In my Team Unlimited Prestige, the maximum number of times and earned the season grand prize. It took me 75 wins and 20 losses. For 95 games, we finally got it done. Before we talk about the glitch trophy, let's circle back to the only mode I haven't shown yet, which is the WNBA. This mode is very similar to my career because we create a player and play through seasons to progress our player. It's nice because there's no city to roam around this time. We strictly play WNBA basketball, and in between games, we progress our pillars here to level 10. To sum it all up, this is basically a 20-hour grind, so let's just skip to the trophies. Okay, we're up by 30. I have an A rating, so I'm going to sim out here. Hopefully I'm not making a mistake. There we go. She got game. Reach progression tier 10 in the W. All right, so here's the off season. We're going to focus on the shortest days in terms of the length of an event and if they give us any wealth. So here we get 25K earnings, and we're going to scroll down and we see 50K earnings right here. And I'm just going to keep doing that until we get our wealth up. And this right here should get us our final level 10. Bet on Woman. This is one of the rarest trophies on the game right now because it was glitched for a little while. Okay, so with that covered, let's talk about the final trophy, which happens to be in my team. NBA 2K23 is structured into 6-week seasons. You can complete various challenges in the My Team mode to earn XP with a grand prize at level 40 or 150,000 XP. My plan was to complete challenges in order as they released in between playing the 95 unlimited games you saw earlier. The reason for that is I knew challenges would expire every single week, which meant that if I wanted to be first, I could not miss a challenge and I had to do as many challenges as possible before they expired. This level 40 grind itself is probably another 20 to 30 hours if I had to guess. And here we are. Let me show you my reaction to when I found out my very last trophy for the platinum was glitched. Oh, there we go. Finally. Okay, level 40. I didn't get my trophy. It's glitched? What? It's glitched. That is awful. No way. What do I do? I don't even know what to do. I made it to level 40 in a single My Team season. Maybe I have to back out and go back in. What if it's at the end of the season? No, I made it to level 40 now. It says 0% of players earned.
A few moments later.
And I'm literally only missing one trophy, which is also glitched, which I've already done. Like I've done this, and you guys saw that clip already. I've done this. I could be the first person to earn this platinum trophy. I even made a community post about it. I could be the first. So if everything had been working properly, I would have had the platinum on September 21st, which is a couple days ahead of the next person in line. They ended up fixing the glitch trophy on October 19th, which of course is when we all started earning the platinum. Now, before I roll that clip, I did mention how the community is mostly toxic. It is what it is, but I do need to highlight and point out some positivity in the community as well. Like this mural right here. This is a mural by a prominent member of the My Team community, Floki, and it's pretty much a collection of everyone in the community. I think over 500 members who have all earned level 40 in My Team, which I think is pretty dope. A lot of work goes into putting this mural together, so shout out to Floki for that one and for bringing some positivity to the game. And without further ado, okay. There we go, level up, and that means the platinum trophy. I should be around third. Like, I know this whole video I was trying to go for first, but a glitch stopped me and the update came out at 5 a.m. my time and there was just no way. And here's my final time on being third. Anyone interested can go see PSN profiles and see I had everything done on September 21st. If you want to see another video like this one where I get another platinum trophy on another fantastic game, go ahead and click on the screen here.